What's going on, guys? Before I get started, I want you to please subscribe to our channel by the name of Melanin Queen of Quiet Storm. It is a art channel by Joy S. Again, that's Melanin Queen of Quiet Storm. A channel of art and sketch channel by Joy S. All right.
The burglary. My space was broken into, and that really discouraged me. Not long after that, a guy came in and called me the N-word. So it was just frustrating because no one likes to hear that. A couple months later, I held a party, an event here. There was a band that came and played the Rusty Cleavers, and some people decided they wanted to come in and wear Confederate flags on their t-shirts and Make America Great hats. I felt like the community just wasn't really on board with me. So I decided that I should shut the shop down because since I wasn't also making a lot of money here, maybe it was better that I put my attention on my other business. After the summer was over, I decided that I should reopen, largely due to a conversation I had with Melanie Morgan. She encouraged me to stay, and she said some things that really made sense and I felt were genuine. So I got back, into the game and, really began spending my time and energy on this space. A week ago, someone came in and said some racial things to one of my baristas that really upset me. More so, they upset her, and I felt it was time to write about what I was experiencing. So I wrote a post about it. The next day, someone asked me, could I make the post public, because it was only shared amongst my friends. And after doing that, the post just kind of went everywhere. Wednesday was when I began really receiving a lot of feedback from people. People were starting to come in, and say that they had read the post. They were really, they were glad to see me here. Thursday, things really began to look like this space began to really fill up. And Friday, it was looking like a whole new business. On Saturday and Sunday was when I realized there's a lot of love in this community, a lot, because it came into the space on Saturday and Sunday. So I really appreciate the community for coming out and supporting my business, supporting me.
Okay. Shout out to Phil from the Advice Show for doing the story of this. And basically, you see, they always tell black men, pull yourself up. Well, they always tell black people, black women too, pull yourself up by your bootstrap. Pull yourself up by your bootstrap. Now, first of all, most of us don't even have the boots to begin with to pull ourselves up. As you know, the history of the things that black Americans went through, whether it was after slavery, Jim Crow, segregation, redlining, destruction of Black Wall Street, lynching, this whole era of suffrage that black people in America, specifically black Americans, went through, and even to this day. The brother established a Notes coffee business. I guess the name of the shop is called Blue Bunny or something like that. Or maybe that's one of his other business. But he established a business for himself and all stuff. He's doing well. Now, obviously, they are jealous because these people, they're Donald Trump people. He said they came in wearing Confederate shirts and MAGA hats and all that stuff. So maybe they're just dumb hillbillies who don't have nothing going for themselves. They're working for somebody, probably truck drivers or something like that, so they should be happy with the money they're making, right? Nope. They always got to worry about what black people doing. They really don't want us to be successful, even though they say pull yourself up by your bootstrap. They rather that we work under somebody, another employee. And even then, at a job, you might face discrimination. There's stories that's been talked about before, whether on my channel or other people's channel. They'll still terrorize you no matter where we go because they are pure hateful. And, you know, really nothing could change anything and all that stuff. And before anybody asks, yes, this brother do have a black wife or anything like that. Maybe just because of his demeanor and his success don't mean that he has a white woman next to him. Okay? You could go to The Advice Show TV by Philip Scott to get full details on that stuff. But I'm not going to go that deep in the video. Just get the concept of it, that, you know, this brother pulled himself up by his bootstraps. Probably didn't have the boots to begin with. So probably worked, saved his money so he could rent or buy the store. He had to find the vendors, the coffee vendors himself and all that stuff. And by the looks of it, he don't just sell coffee like regular coffee or Colombian or decaf and all that stuff. You know, he does the exotic coffee, like something like Starbucks do with the cream. Maybe he do like cherry on top and all that stuff, you know, the caramel, you know, the French vanilla creamers and all the other stuff like that. So it's not just a regular schmegular coffee shop and all that stuff that you just get black coffee, you get hazelnut, decaf, Colombian, you know, whatever you see at Wawa or whatnot. You know, it's kind of like a Starbucks established type of business, but more honorable, and they won't kick out any black people, if you remember what I'm talking about. But, you know, I'm glad that people on Facebook inspired this brother to keep the business going. And that's exactly, we shouldn't be scared. We shouldn't be scared of them and all that stuff and their threats and all that stuff. If anything, brother, please purchase a firearm. Just, you know, get something simple, because, you know, we can't get that big of weapons as black people. Just get a 9mm, get a Desert Eagle, get a Glock 9 or anything like that. Anything one-handed that you could pull out quick. You don't need to buy an AR-15 to carry on your back, because that's just asking for the police officers to shoot and kill you. And plus, you live in Washington too. It used to be predominantly black. Now I don't even know the demographics of it. It used to be called Chocolate City and all that stuff, but parts of it, of course, the cities area, of course. But you guys let me know what you think in the comment. Subscribe, share the video. Again, if you want to see more of the video and more details, go to The Advice Show TV by Philip Scott. And again, subscribe to the channel Melanin Queen of Quiet Storm by Joy S. Alright, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. This might be my last video for today. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.